Hello, church family. Today we are on Genesis chapter 46. Now, let's read verses 2 through 4. And God spoke to Israel in visions of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, I am God, the God of your father. Do not be afraid to go down to Egypt, for there I will make you into a great nation. I myself will go down with you to Egypt, and I will also bring you up again, and Joseph's hand shall close your eyes. Now, let's think about enjoying the presence of God. Here in this passage, we see that God tells Jacob to go down to Egypt. And we know that this was a really big moment in Jacob's life, and we see that his initial reaction to God telling him to go down to Egypt was fear. But God told him not to fear, and that God himself would go down with him to Egypt and bring him up again. That God's presence would be with Jacob as he went down to Egypt. And we see all throughout the Bible that God is good to his people. And the Bible teaches us that God is not only good to his people, but that God himself is good. That God is not only good to us, but also that God is good for us. One theologian says it this way: God and God alone is man's highest good. So through faith in Jesus Christ, we have access to the presence of God. And so as you go throughout your week, think about how you can cultivate and enjoy God's presence in your daily life. God's presence is with us through both the joys and the difficulties of life. And the hope that we have as followers of Christ is that one day we will finally and fully be in the presence of God. Revelation 21:3 says, Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God. Hope you enjoy Genesis 46 today.